Hello, people of the world. You are experiencing Gonzo, and we are Mother Mother.
Regrets about being in the band, starting the band up and touring and all that kind of stuff. Do you think you're missing out on anything by doing this instead of something else?
Oh, probably. We must be. Yeah. Hypothetics are a moot thing to entertain in one's mind, I think.
Yeah, any one particular experience is exclusive of any other experience. It's at the expense of something else. So yeah, we're probably missing out on something, but I doubt that it's as good.
Yeah, that's pretty good to do what we do. It's unique. Not very many people get to do it, and it's artistic, and we love it. I mean, I like music more than anything else.
Any suggestions for upcoming bands?
Pay attention to what works about your sound, and try to exploit that. You know, pay attention to the response and what people externally gravitate towards, and I think go after that, chase that facet of what you're doing.
Yeah, keep it real too. People at large have this innate ability to see through bullshit. Can I say bullshit?
You just did.
Nice. Yeah, people can see through stuff that's a bit of a facade that other people put on because they think it might, appear better or more accessible or something. And I think that the public at large and music fans, real music fans in particular, like authenticity.
Do awards and Junos, that kind of stuff, or perhaps without mentioning any names, do awards mean much to you?
Not me, actually. I really am not the greatest fan of competition, especially in music. Like, organized sports is one thing, but when that mentality enters into the realm of music, I find that a little strange. And so things like, the gold star, the blue ribbon for being the best in your field or genre just seems ridiculous because it's so subjective. And quite often that shit's just based on sales. So, yeah, down with competition in music.
Yeah, I tend to agree, but I like prize money, so if there's prize money, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, take the money.
Other than this interview, what's the worst one you've ever had?
This is not too bad. And it's solely to do with your ensemble. You look great today.
What books are you reading now, and what films can you recommend? What are you doing for downtime?
I am struggling through a book called Atlas Shrugged, and a movie I would recommend is Funny Games, the U.S. version.
I recently watched a film called Enter the Void with Ryan. He didn't like it very much. I thought it was great.
If you had to get a proper job, what would it be?
I don't know, man. Like, all the other jobs I would like to have would probably be improper, like drug dealer or novelist, pimp. Those aren't real jobs. So, I mean, if I had to be like a desk job, I guess like get into some sort of charity work. That's not a job, right? Because charity work is the antithesis of job. It's a volunteer situation.
Professional wrestler.
That's improper though. That's not right. That's not a proper job.
It's a proper job. Okay, proper job. If this isn't a proper job, then
Yeah, you have to. This is the basis. Music is the basis. Anything that's kind of like equates to, or provides frivolous entertainment without any tangible productivity, is an improper job.
okay, I'd be a plastic bag manufacturer for supermarkets.
Okay, that's a proper job. Somehow that's proper.
Any other arts that you guys do? Painting, drawing, anything else, writing, or?
Yeah, a little bit, little doodles, little poems. I like both a lot. I like to invest more in both of those mediums, but you just get so busy in this lifetime. you rarely do what you want to do, you know?
No, actually, this is pretty much the outpouring of my creativity, um, en masse. I I'm more of a scientist, I guess. I like to read about science and maths, and I guess my creative talents are so spent in music that yeah, it's only my rational mind that takes control, and at other times when I'm not doing music.
He actually is a scientist. It wasn't just like a
That
loose
was my
term.
proper job,
That
actually.
was his. He was a
Prior
proper
to this.
scientist. Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah.
Any influences I have to ask, preferably Canadian, that you can suggest or come up with?
Well, you know what? Neil Young sure does have some magic going on. I definitely find some influence in that man's creativity. Yeah.
I think my only Canadian influence is Ryan Goldemond.
Yeah. It's a
Word.
nice one.
How big do you want to get? Do you want to get to stadium size, or do you prefer it more intimate? Do you want to be kind of U2, apart from the money and everything else? Do you like that size room to play in, or area, or festivals kind of thing, or keeping it small, or shaking hands afterwards? What do you like?
I could see us perhaps if that the stars aligned and and we were lucky and healthy and strong enough to continue and grow to that stage. I think we're probably the kind of people that would still do a lot of smaller things, just because we appreciate smaller venues as well as really big ones. But yeah, it would be great to have the reach and the I guess that the large fan base to play as large a venue as we liked.
It's likely not going to happen because I don't know if we're going to ever sort of curb our strange tendencies in our songwriting and our presentation in order just to be U2 size or something like that.
What do you see the future of the music industry? It's changed an awful lot lately, the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years for sure. What do you think the next thing is? How do you see it changing? For better or for worse? Or?
I think stuff is just going to become more accessible, if that's even possible. Like or music's going to become like an amenity, it's just going to be this service that's provided. And all the music in all the world is going to be available, probably for a modicum price. And so, yeah, I think that essence of anticipating the music, the release, is going to essentially kind of get wiped out. And things are just going to be immediately available to everyone all the time. And it'll just be like water, like hydro, or electricity, music, your music bill.
And last question, what are you guys doing for Mother's Day?
Mother's Day. Phone my mom, I guess. Give her some love. You're referring to Mother's Day, I guess. Yeah, we don't actually have a Mother's Day. But,
Yet.
Yeah. And I love my mom, and I like to see her happy, so I
That's
buy
one of the
in
days.
a little bit. I buy in. But it's just because I love my mom.
Cool. Anything else you want to add to viewers, fans, that kind of stuff?
Don't
No.
judge me for saying stupid or controversial things, please. I like you.
Yeah,
Please like me.
that's just it. Yeah, judge lightly, folks.